Hi, my name is Kara Kennedy, Research Analyst with Infotech Research Group, and today we're going to be talking about some hot developments in infrastructure. Explosive data growth, cloud computing, virtualization and consolidation, mobile computing. These are all major technology trends that are having a large impact on IT departments today. For infrastructure professionals, these trends are top of mind right now because they are driving interest in a range of new developments that advocates say will impact future directions in infrastructure. An infrastructure development might become a hot topic if a lot of people are talking about it or doing it, but the value and business benefit to the organization must be considered before upgrading or changing existing infrastructure, simply because something better is emerging. The following developments, cloud storage, data deduplication, and mobility, are hot right now because people seem to be realizing benefits from implementing them. With unstructured data growing at a rate of 50 to 100% per year, most organizations are asking, how do we store more data and for longer periods than ever before without blowing up our on-site storage capacity? The requirements for backing up and archiving are simple. Data needs to be stored somewhere safe and off-site. The pay-as-you-go costs for third-party cloud storage provide an extremely attractive option to organizations that are looking to eliminate upfront infrastructure requirements and costs. Interest in cloud storage for backup is high, but it is still an emerging technology, so look for its presence to grow over the next 3 years. In today's enterprise environment, the sheer volume of documents, audio and video, and email attachments generated by users continually strains storage capacity. Purchasing additional storage can alleviate the problem short term, but data volumes will only continue to grow. While several trends have emerged to counter this data explosion, data deduplication is becoming one of the hottest technologies in data storage today. Data deduplication is a method of eliminating redundant data. In the deduplication process, duplicate data is deleted, leaving only one copy of the data to be stored, along with a pointer that references the unique copy of data. If properly executed, data deduplication will lower the amount of storage space, shorten backup and recovery times, and reduce bandwidth requirements for site-to-site backups significantly. In short, using the cloud for backup and data deduplication can both be factors in providing much-needed storage without the requirement of additional physical infrastructure. A rich and growing range of consumer devices and anytime, anywhere access continues to drive interest in all things mobile. With more and more consumers using their smartphones and tablets to access data, applications, and video conferencing, and the introduction of 4G networks feeding the user's need for speed, this trend will only continue. Unmanaged devices have been a challenge for IT for several years now. Instead of continuing to resist the tide, IT must start designing strategies to manage it. In conclusion, an infrastructure development might become a hot topic because of how it improves performance or lowers costs or both. But before jumping on the bandwagon in pursuit of the latest and greatest, make sure you actually have a problem to address. Investigate the reality versus the hype and determine if these developments will provide appropriate value for your organization. Thanks for joining me today.